Today's story is called The Saddest Day because today is Good Friday, which is a very sad day. Questions, questions, questions. All night long, Jesus' enemies asked him angry questions. Then early in the morning, they took him to the Roman governor. Jesus has done nothing wrong, the governor said. He wanted to let Jesus go, but the crowd would not let him. Kill him! Nail him to a cross, the crowd shouted angrily. It was Jesus they wanted to kill. But why? Jesus was good. He had done nothing wrong. These people hated Jesus. He tells lies about God, they said. They did not believe he really was God's promised king. The governor was afraid of them. At last he said, "I will do as you want, but don't blame me." And he handed Jesus over to the soldiers. They took him to Skull Hill and nailed him to a cross. There were 2 other prisoners on crosses, one each side of Jesus. Above Jesus' head was a notice, "Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews." Jesus' mother Mary stood close to the cross with his special friend John. "Look after her for me, John," Jesus said from the cross. And from that day on, John took care of Mary. Jesus did not hate the soldiers who nailed him to the cross. He did not hate his cruel enemies. "Father, forgive them," he prayed. At last Jesus cried, "I have finished my work." And then he died. It was the saddest day. 2 friends took his body to the grave. It was a kind of cave with a big heavy stone across the opening. Sadly, the women watched. It was time to go home because it was the Sabbath and they had to go home to rest. But they would come back. So it's a very sad story because Jesus died, but he died for a special reason. And you'll find out more about that on Sunday. Have a nice day. Bye for now.